The people of Roberval put on a hockey game like no one else. It's not so much how the game is played, but where it's played. A magical ice village has been built on the shores of Lac Saint-Jean for the 6th year in a row. There are 2 ice rinks, a 1-kilometer walkway, matched by a skateway. There's also mini putt on ice. And more than 300 huts, especially useful in a place where minus 25-degree temperatures are common. There are 11,000 people living in Roberval. Organizers say half of them make a visit every weekend.
So that's why you see today here all generations, from the 1 years old to 88 years old, playing hockey, meeting together, discussing.
This is amazing. You can't believe the sensation of playing here. And even winter, there's tournaments here. Real hockey players come here and play. That's really amazing.
The people of Roberval are trying to recapture the spirit that prevailed in their grandparents' era. It's pickup hockey, no set teams, no rules.
When I was young, we used to play hockey on the pond next to my house. And this is kind of a big pond on the ice, and that's the tradition of hockey in Canada. I think that's what makes it fun.
Hockey has its roots here on Lac Saint-Jean. There was a time when the game was only played on the Windy Lake. In town, you'll find the house where retired NHLer Jean Rattel was born. Rattel is the highest profile player to come from Roberval. His friends remember how different it was back then.
Well, we used to play outdoors, and sometimes it was as cold as minus 30, minus 20. It was cold.
The Novice Adam Tournament in January brings together 42 teams from the region around Roberval. The rink is in need of renovations. It's what they'd like to put some of the prize money toward if they win the Hockeyville competition.
To make sure that we will have a good equipment for our young kids for the future.
They'd also like to use the prize money to maintain projects like the Ice Village, which makes hockey and winter activities accessible and affordable. This human chain, which stretches over the 1-kilometer oval, is typical of special events that draw big crowds every weekend. It also reflects the spirit of community that makes people in Roberval believe they are Hockeyville.